Hi radiators, welcome to my channel. This is Deidrae and I'm here to you bringing you another reading, another tarot card reading. Please, this is pile 1, this is pile 2, this is pile 3. Go ahead, take a moment, breathe in, breathe out, and trust your higher self. This is a message what your higher self wants to tell you in this moment. This is a timeless reading. What does your higher self wants to tell you? Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. The timestamps will be located down below in the description. And whatever one you feel drawn to, whichever one you feel drawn to, go ahead and choose it right now. Whichever one that you feel drawn to. This is a message from your higher self. This is a timeless reading. Whenever you see this message, that's when it was meant for you. This is a timeless message again. So here you have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Welcome in pile number 1. So this is a message from your higher self. This is a timeless message. So whenever you need to hear this message, whenever this video comes to you, that's when you need to hear this message. And for you, pile 1, I'm seeing that many of you are starting on a new journey. You're starting on a new journey, and I'm seeing here that there's some doubts. There's some doubts here in this new journey. You're wondering if this is the journey that you need to take. But I'm here to tell you from your higher self is encouraging you to trust, to take a leap of faith. See this person here, she's flying. It's almost like she just jumped off the cliff. This here is taking a leap of faith. It's almost like she just jumped off the cliff. Not to her death or to her detriment, but it's to a new pathway. It's to a new venture. It's almost like she's flying. So she never thought she could have flown, but she just jumped, trusting. The word here is trust. She just jumped, trusting her intuition, trusting her inner self, and she's flying. She just learned that she can fly. So there's a big venture here that someone out here is going to take a big step, a big venture, and it's gonna make you fly. It's gonna, whether it's financially, whether your self-esteem is gonna explode or implode, there's something big that's happening here. Whether this, for some of you guys, I'm hearing this is your soul tribe. You're gonna find your soul group. You're gonna find a new people group that's welcoming, that's opening to you. But this is something new, and this is going to make you fly abundantly, financially, spiritually, love-wise. Your heart is going to expand and it's going to open. You're being asked to trust your intuition. So turn in, trust your intuition, do more meditations, block out all the negative energy, the negative voices that you may think of, that you may the negative thoughts that goes through your mind. And even the naysayers. Well, what we call naysayers is like people who are Debbie Downers, people who talk down to you, speak negative to you. Maybe some of you guys may have some narcissistic in your family that never speaks positive, always guilt trip you. Try to block out those energies, try to block out those voices, those thought patterns. Maybe it's your mom's voice you're hearing, maybe it's your father's voice you're hearing in your head that's telling you that you're good for nothing, you're never bound to be anything. Try to block them out, because this venture here is bringing a new version of yourself. This is a new version of yourself that's coming out. This is a new dimension, a new complete version of yourself. I keep getting that new version of yourself, that it's evolving, that it's coming out to a higher dimension of you. It's you at a higher dimension. Like, you are done with this cycle that you keep going through. You're done with it, and your higher self is saying this is a new version of you that's coming up. But you need to take this leap of faith. You need to take this step of faith. There's many visions that you've been suppressing. The intuition has been telling you things to do, steps to take, and you've been suppressing them with these dark thoughts, these negative thought patterns. Spend some time alone with yourself, because you're going to need to hear that inner voice, that inner positivity, that inner light to shine for you to radiate. Because I feel like many of you have been surrounded by complete darkness in terms of just negativity has been around you from childhood, from your upbringing, from the people around you. And this next step is going to help you to bring in the light that you need in your life to shine your soul's essence and shine your radiance. Anything else for pile 1? Yeah, I'm seeing friendships are going to be starting here. This card that just came out, friendliness. You're being asked to be kind to others, especially new people that you're meeting. Try to be it's like I'm getting, put your best foot forward. You're gonna meet a group of people. This is for my pile 1s. My pile 1s are adventurers, and you're starting this whole new route. It's like you're making a shift, a dimensional shift of energy. You've already done the hard work mentally. You've already done the hard work. I'm hearing that you've already done the hard work. This is the easy step now, to take that one step to go forward, because this is a whole complete dimensional shift. For some of you, this might be a move. For some of you, this might be a new career. For some of you, this might be you're starting your own business. You need to start your own business, and you've been having second thoughts, and you've been suppressing those visions and inspirational thoughts that have been coming to you. You've been suppressing it, like saying things like, that could never be me. I could never do that. I'm not going to be successful at that. Oh, I see there's maybe 3-5 businesses out there already. There's people that's doing this thought that I have. But I'm here to tell you that it doesn't matter if you see people doing it already. There's a niche, there's a market out there for you that you just need to start. You just need to start your business. And there's a group of people, coming back to this card, there's a group of people that needs and desire your services, your task, your skill set, your energy, your soul, that needs to come out and shine for this people group, because they've been waiting on you. And I'm almost getting emotional right now, because they've been waiting on you, but you need to step out and step into your power. Step into your power. You've been suppressing this for so long. They've been waiting for you. I keep hearing that. They've been waiting for you. There's a special group. Even if you see someone is having your business idea, or you're already doing your business idea, I'm encouraging you to do it still, because there's a special group of people that are divinely ordained specifically for you to serve, for you to shine your light on, specifically for you. So don't be discouraged, and don't be discouraged. Yeah, some of you guys have been stressed about it. Some of you guys have been stressed about this whole new idea. How is it going to work out? You might not see the whole ends in and out of it. You might not see how it's going to play out, but you just have the vision to do one step, to do, and your higher self is asking you to take that one step. Become aware of yourself, become aware of your thought patterns, because some of you guys are still going through that negative thought pattern cycle, and maybe you need to do a brain dump, journal, write down all your thought patterns and just let it go, let it go, let it all go, and step into this new energy. I keep going back to this card, trust. Trust your higher self. Trust your higher self that you are being divinely guided. You are always protected. You are loved and you are courageous. You are always protected. You are being divinely guided to take that step, that initiative, something that needs to start new. Whether you need to move, whether you need to start that new business. Let me see what else is here for my pile ones. I'm gonna go ahead and get an oracle card for you guys. But you're highly being encouraged to take that first step. I keep seeing the Fool card in my mind's eye. And this is just asking you to take a step forward, okay? Whatever negative thought patterns, whatever doubt, whatever fears that are blocking you, that is trying to stop you from manifesting your dreams, put an end to it. Just be bold, trust your higher self. Your higher self is guiding you. Your higher self is full of love for you. You're becoming a new person, a whole new dimension. This might look completely polar opposite from what you're used to, but there's a people group out there that's gonna encourage you to shine through, okay? Let's see, what oracle card do we have for pile one? Let me just get an oracle card for you guys. Okay, that's too much. What else for pile one? What else for pile one? What messages for pile one? Okay, pile one, you have inner child. An inner child is talking about, this is something that you guys, your inner child wants to do. And it's like a dream that you've almost been put on the back burner. A dream that you've put on the back burner that you've always had as a child, and your parents or people around you, your teachers, have not encouraged you. It's like almost like a dream too big to fathom for them. But you have the blueprint in you. Your higher self has the blueprint all along. And your inner child knew this. You see, when we are children, we are more receptive to spirit world. We are more receptive to our higher self. We're more in tune. And as we get older, the thoughts of this world, the stress of this world tends to have us change our thoughts. We become more logistical thinking rather than intuitive thinking. So your inner child here wants this. And this is a little child here. This card shows like a little child here, and the dragon is looking at the child. If you know the tale of the dragon is your soul's growth. The head of the dragon is always reaching for something higher and bigger and greater than itself. And that's your north node. I think it's your Ratu, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And she's looking at the dragon and she's petting the dragon, and she has no fear. She has no fear. No, it's this, like, this is just full courage. Your inner child wants to explore something new. Your inner child wants to explore the new, wants to explore a new world. And it's full of courage. And so some of you guys, your inner child may be quieted. Your inner child may be quieted for a long while, not being exploring enough, not adventurous enough. But you're being encouraged again to take this leap of faith. Take this leap of faith. If not for anyone, but for yourself. Take this leap of faith, because this is what your inner child wants. And you're going to be so happy, so joyous. You're going to become childlike again, having fun, doing different things that you never thought that you would have done. This is a whole vibe. This is a whole vibe. So that's it for my pile 1. I hope this message have encouraged you to take that leap of faith, take that step that you need to take, and continue to let your inner light shine, continue to radiate. Until next time, stay tuned, subscribe, like to my channel, and I'll see you again soon. Bye, pile 1. Hi, welcome in pile 2. Welcome to your message from your higher self. This is Raedeiant Life with your girl Deidrae. In pile 2, I see here that you guys have been sitting in silence for a while. If you haven't been sitting in silence for a while, this is also asking you to sit in silence for a little bit. I'm seeing here, someone here is meditating on the moon. So maybe there's something that's being manifested. Yes, there's something here that's being manifested fast, quickly. Because I also have here the Knight of Fire, Knight of Wands. And this screams intensity to me. So something is coming in fast that you manifested with the moon. But there's a change that's going to happen. There's a change that's going to happen. As the same way the moon changes, the moon goes through its cycles. There's a cycle that you're going through right now that is rapid and sort of an intensity that will bring in something that you manifested. What is this change for pile 2? What is this change for pile 2? Tell me about this change. Someone here meditated, or you're being asked to meditate. You're being asked to meditate and go inward and manifest your dreams. There's something that you need to let go of. This card here talks about being still as the water. And when you have a river, the river just flows, and sometimes it forms tributaries. It goes in different directions. It just flows. It doesn't have any sense of direction. Where is it going? It just flows, and gravity takes control of where the river flows. The landmarks takes control of where the river flows. If there's a big hill, a big mountain, or if there's a rock, it goes around the rock, or if it's strong enough, it goes over the rock. So like a river, how it's flowing, and you just need to let go, let the water flow and let go. So pile 2, I'm seeing that you guys need to do some more meditation with the water, with the river. Maybe if you have a waterfall, sit next to a waterfall. If you don't have a waterfall in your area, in nature, put on some meditation music that talks or shows that has trickling water. Like I'm hearing trickling water, like a river just flowing. You need to let go. There's something that you need to let go, and there's a change that needs to happen for my pile 2s. Because there's an intensity that's coming. There's an intensity that's coming. There's a change that's coming for you. Yeah, highly recommend that you continue to do your meditation, because there's a change that's coming. That's your soul is being integrated you're being integrated on a soul level. Whether this is your inner divine masculine and your inner divine feminine is integrating together, you need to sit and meditate do a lot of internal meditation, because a change is happening with your inner divine being. Your soul is rapidly changing. This is happening on a soul level, and it hasn't manifested as yet into the physical realm, but this is happening on a soul level. You're becoming more aware. Your soul is becoming more aware of who it is in this lifetime, what it needs to be doing, and it's on its soul's journey. Wow, pile 2, you guys have a lot of cards. I'm feeling the energy now. It's building up. So in the beginning, there was silence. So maybe you guys are just awakening, or you're going through your awakening process right now. And I'm here to tell you that every one of us in the spiritual community went through some sort of awakening, and you're going through an awakening right now. You're becoming more aware of your soul on a soul level. So maybe you are now just looking at YouTube videos of tarot card reading. You're learning about your higher self. You're learning about a whole new dimension. This is you stepping into a new dimension. You're becoming more self-aware. You're letting go of that, and of that left brain, of that logical thinking, that everyday, day-to-day routine, and you're becoming more aware of yourself. And this is also happening on a soul level. So before, your soul was silent. You were sitting in silence, almost like it was waiting for you to take this leap of faith, to take this step, right? So there was a silence, and now I'm getting this energy, this rush, this intensity, because everything is like shedding. You're shedding your ego. You're going through death and rebirth, and there's an intensity that's coming. There's something that's manifesting. There's an intensity that's coming, and I can't shake it. I can't shake it because it has me speaking quickly, speaking fastly. There's gonna be no more laziness. When there were times that you were just sitting and doing nothing, sitting in silence, there's a burst of energy that's coming, that's changing for you. You're gonna be lit on a soul level. You're gonna know what your soul desires. You're gonna know what your soul needs. Maybe you're gonna have, maybe you have gifts, clear audience or clear cognizance, and they're going to be coming online. They're going to be coming online, but you're integrating on a deep, I don't know if you guys can see this. You see the yin and yang symbol here? You're creating balance within yourself, within your divine masculine, divine feminine. They're finally collaborating, cohabitating. I'm hearing everything co. It's like they're now working together. So before, maybe you were divine masculine dominant, on a soul level. You operated from a divine masculine side, and you were less divine feminine. So for my females out there, my goddesses out there, you are now stepping into your goddess role, or maybe the gentlemen out there, you're stepping into your godlike role. There's so many things happening here at once on a soul level, that everything is happening at the same time. Everything is happening at the same time. You're going through an awakening. Radiators, you guys, pile 2, you guys are my newly awakened. May not be newly awakened, but if you're not newly awakened and you've been in this, you have some skin in this game for a minute, this is another level of awakening that you're going through, that your soul is going through, and it's screaming integration. There's something with integrating your soul, your higher self, your ego self, letting go of the ego and integrating into your higher self. You are becoming your higher self. This is miraculous. This is miraculous. This is a big change that's coming in. This is a big change that's coming in. You might feel like you're going through mental tribulations, or like mental, almost like schizophrenia. I believe people who have schizophrenia, they are just on a level that medically we can't explain it, but spiritually what it is they're in tune with their spirit, their higher self so much, and they're in between realms, that they can hear their higher self, they can hear their guides, they can hear other lifetimes that's happening at the same time. They can hear other voices, they can hear the dead, if the dead is talking to them. They're clairaudience, they're clairvoyant, very much. And we label it as schizophrenia, but I think it's just really labeling it because we just don't know. We're not advanced spiritually as yet, and I think everybody's gonna reach to that level where they can hear their higher selves clearly. We're going to evolve to that level soon enough, but for now we're labeling it as schizophrenia. So I'm getting for you, pile 2, your gifts are going to be heightened. Your gifts are going to be heightened very much. Whether you're going to start hearing your higher selves, hearing your ancestors, hearing your spirit guides, or having visions, dreams, if everything is going to be amplified on another level for you guys. And this is coming in fast. This might be scary for some of you guys. I'm getting that you may be institutionalized, meaning you may put yourself in a category that you have schizophrenia or psychotic, because these things are coming in so fast. These things are, you're awakening so fast that it might be scary at first. Like the change is rapid. The change is rapid. I'm getting a fast change out of this world. You're no longer going to be sitting down. You're no longer going to be sitting down and just be relaxed. You're going to be in a completely different universe, in a multiverse. So I'm encouraging you to just breathe, take it easy, sit in silence a lot, meditate. And this change is coming about with the moon. As the moon changes, as the moon shifts, you are going through a change as well on a soul level, because you are traveling. Your soul is traveling on this path. It was meant to be on this path. This was meant to be for you. Give me some more for pile 2. Pile 2. Pile 2. I'm just going to pull an oracle card for you guys. Pile 2. Message from their higher self. Pile 2. Pile 2. Message from their higher self. You're integrating into your higher self. And this is a fast, rapid change that's happening. I can't stress it. It's fast, like fire. Inspiration. Yeah, some of you guys are... if you have a spiritual guru, a spiritualist, I'm seeing this is tribal. If you guys have a tribe within your area that you may want to join, or a tribe online that you want to join, go ahead, feel free to join them as well. I'm getting this is tribal. There's a tribe out there that's waiting for you to come online and tap into your gifts, because your gifts is going to be useful for other people as well. This is divine inspiration. I think I'm going to read this card. I want to read this card. Okay, let me read this card for you guys. This card depicts the Queen of Keys. She who opens the portals to your... Okay, pile 2. I just got cut off. My battery died, but I'm back. And I want to read your oracle card for you. It says, this card depicts the Queen of Keys. She who opens the portal to your creative fire and ignites your soul's work. The call of your soul is when time seems to stand still while you are engaged in that joyful thing you love doing. Let the Queen of Keys unlock your artistic potential. Let's see if I can show it. Let the Queen of Keys unlock your artistic potential, for everyone on this planet can express themselves in divine and creative ways. Creativity is instinct, beauty and delight, but it also involves communicating new ideas, solving problems, and turning incredible ideas into reality. Devote some time each day to exploring your inner world, the one of imagination and fantasy. Use the creative process as a meditation to tap into your intuition and discover the magic that lives within. Create with intention and you will receive insights as you work. And learn to trust your own wisdom. Being creative is not limited to a paintbrush or musical instrument. The act of creation can be simple everyday tasks such as preparing food or gardening. Even the way you dress can be considered a creative expression. The canvas of life allows for many opportunities to set intention to create beauty, and you will contribute much to the planet. So this goes back to what I was saying. There's meditation is involved. There's meditation involved, and you're gonna be clairaudient, claircognizant. Your gifts are gonna be amplified, and you're gonna need to use it to with your creativity. Okay. Discover the magic that lives within. Discover the magic that lives within. So, pile 2, that's it for you guys. You guys are going to different levels, new dimensions. A change is happening within you. So, be creative and use the Queen of Keys, all right? So, I hope that's helpful for you guys. I hope to see you in my next video. This is Deidrae signing out for Raedeiant Life. Continue to let your inner light shine. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your higher self reading. This is a message from your higher self. What you need to know in this moment. This reading is timeless. So whenever you see this, regardless of when I upload it, this message was meant to find you. And thank you for being here. You're welcome to the Radiant Tribe, where we radiate our soul's inner light with love. So for pile 3, what I'm seeing here is, first and foremost, out of the gate is awareness. So some of you guys are going through an awakening, awareness. You're becoming aware of something around you, whether it's a habit that you are doing, or someone else's habit. You just became aware of some insight that was shown to you. And this insight caused the complete end of a cycle. Like you found out a puzzle, a piece of the puzzle that was missing, something that was, let's see if we can get this focused. Something, so you see this person is it's finishing up, completing the puzzle here, and this puzzle is, the last piece of the puzzle is on the third eye. So your third eye has been awakening, and you have just realized a new vision, a new mindset, a new something. Some of you guys, I'm getting an intuition feeling that some of you guys realize that you are in a narcissistic family or relationship. There's some sort of awareness that happened here. And this awareness is causing you to complete a cycle. Because this puzzle is telling me completion. You're completing something. Something is coming to an end. You can either be in despair or regret, or that something is coming to an end. But look at it in a positive light. Look at it in a positive light, that you are being guided. That you are being guided. I see that you guys have an angel around you, whether this is your guardian angel or an ancestor. There's an angel around you that's guiding you at this very moment to complete this cycle. Is helping you see beyond the illusion, beyond this realm. It's helping you to a greater understanding. So you're seeing something clearly for what it is. You're seeing something beyond the illusion. So somebody in your family or in your relationship or in your circle was putting on a facade of fakeness about them, when they told you that they loved you when they really didn't. They were just being selfish. They had selfish tendencies. So something is going on here that came to your awareness like this. And the moment that you had this awareness, it's because your angels are guiding you towards it. I don't know if you can see this angel. This person here is being guided by a beautiful angel. And this pile 3, you guys are being guided here as well. You guys are being guided by this beautiful angel. And this angel is saying, like, peace, be still. Like, I'm getting that this awareness almost distorted you. shackled, shaking your foundation. For some of you guys, your foundation is shaking. Some of you guys, this is it within your home. And so this truth and this awareness, it's bringing about a whole new level, a whole new dimension, a whole new reality. It's someone's mask is off. Someone's mask is off, and you're seeing their true inner self, their true inner worth. And I don't know if you like it, if you don't like it, but there's an awareness here, and it's causing you, because of this awareness has triggered a completion, an ending of a cycle. So beyond your awareness, you were going through a cycle blindly, a cycle over and over and over. For some of you guys, this may look like you're dating the same type of person over and over. You're going through the same turmoils, the same cheating, the same everything. Others of you, you're going through a cycle with your parents. They may be narcissistic, they may be controlling, they may be selfish. Someone here is selfish, and you just realize, you just got a sense of awareness. Pile 3, you guys could also be empaths as well. And just have a kind and tender heart, and you may not even realize that you were going through this, and your higher self is guiding you. Your angel here is your higher self. This is your higher self. It's an angel, beautiful angel, a beautiful angel that is guiding you, and is triggering these type of awareness in your life in order for you to complete the cycle. That's what it is. It's triggering these moments of ahas, like, oh, wow. I just realized this about myself. I just realized this about this person. And when you have those aha moments, those epiphanies, that's when you're going to complete the cycle. That's when the cycles end. You're no longer going to be in this repetition of doing things a certain way because so say for example, you were trying to get someone's attention because you felt alone, or you felt unloved, and you felt lonely. And then the sense of awareness is, I am love, that you are love, and that you are a sentient being, you are a beautiful being, and you have love within you all the time, and all you needed to do was to love yourself. And so that sense of awareness now is stopping the cycle, the perpetual cycle that you were in, of trying to get love from someone else, of trying to get attention from someone else, of trying to be a people pleaser. Yeah. So this sense of awareness just triggered you to complete a cycle. Coming again back to this puzzle. This person is completing a puzzle. You just figured out something, and you just completed a puzzle. So congratulations to my pile 3s. This is a major step. Some of you guys were comparing yourself with other people, and you felt worthless. Yeah, you felt worthless. Nothingness. You felt worthless, and this was, you felt nothingness. And I'm getting the 5 of Pentacles energy, where you feel like you were left out in the cold. But there's an opportunity right in front of you. Like, there's value right in front of you. There's a key right in front of you. But you didn't see it. You couldn't see it. There's some sense of awareness within yourself. For some of you guys, it's with yourself. Others of you, it's with someone else. And this sense of awareness, you're no longer going to feel like this. You're no longer going to feel left alone. You're no longer going to compare yourself. You're stepping to a whole new version of yourself. This is a completely new cycle that you're starting. So your higher self is here to tell you that we are starting a new version of yourself. And that is why you're going through this awareness, this sense of awareness right now. This awakening moment you're going through. You probably just went through a dark night of the soul, and you're going through an enlightenment right now that's going to carry you to a better version of yourself, to shine even brighter from your on a soul level and radiate on a soul level. So don't be afraid if you feel fearful about this next step, or fearful about what you just found out, what you just realized. You're shocked, you don't know what to do with that information. Just be encouraged to know that you are being divinely guided. Your higher self is right there with you, and you needed to have this aha moment in order to stop doing certain things that you were doing a certain way, because they were eating at your soul. They were detrimental to your soul's health. And that this was the lesson that you needed to learn. This is one of the lessons that you needed to learn in this lifetime. And so you're going through this lesson right now. And so everything that's happening now is for the betterment of you, of your soul. It's a soul's growth. It's a soul's journey. Yeah. Let me see if there's anything else for you. I'm seeing that you guys are being supported by whole soul's tribe. You guys, oh bless me. You guys are being supported in the ethers. There's a whole group of souls that's holding hands, and you can say praying for you, but they're wishing you dharma. I'm hearing dharma. Dharma is the opposite of karma. Dharma is when you've completed certain cycles and you've elevated on the soul's level to a higher dimension. And only positivity is now going to come to you. Positivity is going to flow to you. So you guys are highly being guided by a whole soul group. Your angels are guiding you. Your higher self is guiding you, and your higher self is here to tell you to don't be afraid. Be encouraged. This is a completion of a cycle for you. And you're stepping into a new cycle. You're going to be more elevated, more enlightened. Let me see if there's an oracle card for you guys. Someone here was seeing, you weren't seeing things clearly for what they really are. It's almost like you were masking the truth, and the truth finally came out. Yeah. So now you're seeing beyond the illusions. Like you're seeing someone's true intentions. Give me an oracle card for pile 3. Does that want to come out? Give me an oracle card for pile 3. Yeah, that's the one. Universal Mother. Oh wow, this is a beautiful card. I want to read this card to you guys. Universal Mother. So this is card number 18. Universal Mother. The Universal Mother is the divine feminine energy that runs through and around the planet. It does not matter whether you are male or female. You always embody her nurturing, kind, gentle, playful, and warm energy, which makes you feel safe, cherished, and connected. The Universal Mother brings balance to a world that has been tilted to favor the male dominant energies of power, control, and profit. While you do need to appreciate masculine qualities such as confidence, independence, this new world requires a more feminine focus. This new world requires a more feminine focus. Overlooked qualities, one thought to be negative, weak, such as tenderness, understanding, and sensitivity, are becoming increasingly important. The Universal Mother teaches you to trust your intuition and shows you how to be kinder to less gentle judgmental of others. The Universal Mother card is a reminder that your loving energy helps the people in your life feel treasured and valued. It is an affirmation that your sweet nature is much appreciated, even though it may not feel like it sometimes. Your presence encourages people to feel happy, lighthearted, and ensures they don't take life seriously. By expressing your softer, more feminine side, you bring compassion, empathy, and sweetness to the world that sorely needs it. So this is as I was mentioning earlier that some of you guys are empaths. Some of you guys are empath here, and you were being taken advantage of. And so with this awareness, it's almost like you were being taken advantage of, but there's a beautiful quality of you that needs to be shown, that needs to shine out. And so that is the new cycle that you're stepping in. You're completing a cycle where you would be taken advantage of, or you would be doing things a certain way to cover up this quality of you, because the Divine Mother, the universal Mother, is coming out here to encourage you, pile 3, to be more your authentic self, be more your genuine self, be your softer, loving, kinder self that she was talking about here. Some of you guys I'm getting someone here may have been abused by a masculine role in your family. Because it talks about the masculinity and the male dominant energies here that tends to have power and control over someone. And so with this awareness here, maybe a time to go inward and seek forgiveness for the masculine qualities. And when you start to do that, you're going to bring out your feminine qualities, your loving qualities that you have for you. Maybe that's one of the awareness that some of you may have, but the awareness differentiates based on person, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I don't see anything else. Just the completion of the cycle that is happening for you, pile 3. And with that, I'm going to end your reading here. I hope this was helpful to someone, and I hope to see you back soon. Like, share, subscribe, and continue to let your inner light shine. Until I see you again, this is Deidrae, and I'm out.